Everything that you got going wrong with you is because of you.
Hey,
Not because of me, not because of her, because of you.
and pull up, and or if somebody pulled up that I didn't really trust to take the baby, I just would have.
Everything that you got going wrong with you is because of you, hey, not because of me, not because of her. Because of you first didn't pull up and or if somebody pulled up that I didn't really trust to take the baby, I just would have had to take hold on to your seats, because this one's a wild ride. Blueface's older brother just dropped a bombshell accusing their mom of setting up Chrisean Rock and even snitching on her to the police. This isn't just about family drama. It's about betrayal, deception, and dirty secrets. Could Blueface's mom really be that heartless, throwing her own family under the bus? And what does this mean for Chrisean, already caught up in a whirlwind of legal troubles? Dive into the juicy details and shocking revelations that will leave you questioning everything you thought you knew about this infamous clan. Don't miss out on the scandal that's got everyone talking. I absolutely did not know it was going to happen. As the story unfolds, Blueface's mother, Carissa Saffold, has taken an unexpected turn in the ongoing saga, despite previous family to her son's rocky relationship with Chrisean. Rock Saffold seems to be extending an olive branch to Chrisean that wasn't the time she had her kid. And she was there supporting my son. So I don't agree with it, even though I'm not a fan. And we have our differences. I think that was a bittle and an astonishing twist. She's publicly advocating for Chrisean, even going as far as calling on Kim Kardashian for help. This unexpected support from Saffold has left many scratching their heads and wondering what could possibly motivate her to take Chris's side. Now, interestingly enough, Saffold's plea to Kim Kardashian, known for her work in criminal justice reform, highlights the desperation and complexity of the situation. Can you please get my grandson's parents out of jail? She wrote on Instagram, tagging Kardashian and her son. This move is particularly surprising given the history of animosity between Chrisean and Blueface's family. Could it be that Saffold sees a greater good in reuniting the troubled couple for the sake of her grandson? It's absolutely insane. It's not something I would do if I'm getting into it with my mother. And that has nothing to do with kids. And it shouldn't have anything to do with kids. Even I adding another layer to the drama. Chrisean's legal troubles are mounting. Arrested while attempting to support Blueface during his court hearing, Chrisean is now facing extradition to Oklahoma on substance charges. Not to mention the assault case from the Tamar Braxton concert. Okay. So Kron got arrested. Kron Rock showed up to court Monday to support Blueface, but ended up being arrested on her own charges. While she was there, how you go to the spectacle of her being led away in handcuffs, 9-month-old son taken by officers, adds a tragic dimension to this saga. What no one expected was the public outcry from Blueface's mother, who had previously seemed indifferent, if not hostile, towards Chrisean. One insider revealed it's bizarre to see Carissa flip the script like this. She's always been vocal about her disapproval of Chrisean, but now it seems she's doing a complete 180. This leads us to the question, is this newfound support genuine? Or is there a deeper, more strategic reason behind it? Some speculate that Saffold actions might be a calculated move to maintain control over her grandson's future, especially with both parents facing potential jail time. I want to play games with way weird girlfriends and friends. Kristen's recent social media posts reveal a woman under immense pressure juggling legal battles and motherhood. Her plea, I have my son. The old me would have just turned myself in. But now I got to play it cautious, paints a picture of someone trying to navigate a perilous path. Despite her attempts to resolve her legal issues, quietly fate had other plans leading to her high-profile arrest. Could it be that Chrisean's tumultuous relationship with Blueface and her defiance in the face of legal adversity are the real reasons behind Saffold's change of heart? Feel like it's turned into just something more toxic than we realized. But I know she hates his guts, and she's faking. But the plot thickens. Blueface's older brother Andrew Harvey, who goes by the rap name Deck the Menace, has come forward with some startling accusations against their mother Carissa. Saffold, according to Andrew, their mother, is not the caring, concerned figure she pretends to be instead. He claims she's a master manipulator, driven solely by the desire to monetize her family's notoriety on social media. Andrew, who has often been in his brother's corner, didn't hold back. "My mom's a liar," he declared in a recent social media rant. She turned Chrisean over to the police and now acts like she cares. But she doesn't care about anyone but herself, not even us, her own kids or her grandkids. Many wondering about the kind of environment these siblings grew up in, like not even on no other, but just out of a hurt face, like "my feelings is hurt." Like, "how are you going when I'm your child?" Interesting. Carissa hasn't been silent in the face of these accusations. She's taken to Instagram to portray herself as a victim of her son's mental health issues. "Lord, please forgive him," she wrote in response to Andrew's outburst. This plea for divine intervention appears to be a calculated move to garner sympathy and deflect criticism. However, many are skeptical of her sincerity, given her history of volatile relationships with her children and their partners. Blueface's family dynamics have always been chaotic. But these recent developments are particularly eye-opening. Andrew's public tirades reveal a deep-seated resentment and frustration with his mother. He recounts how he often felt abandoned and neglected, having to fend for himself. "Growing up, I had to catch the bus home from games, sit outside waiting for a ride. She never cared about what I needed," he said, painting a picture of a mother more concerned with her image than her children's well-being. "How about your relationship with your mom? Like, is she happy for y'all, that lady?" "I don't have a mom. She's weird. She's strange." These revelations also cast a new light on Carissa's recent behavior towards Chrisean. Could her sudden show of support be a strategic ploy to maintain her grip on the narrative and keep herself in the public eye? With both Blueface and Chrisean facing legal troubles, Carissa's move seems suspiciously timed, adding fuel to the fire. Chrisean's fans have been vocal in their support for her, often clashing with Carissa. Online, they accuse Carissa of hypocrisy, pointing out how she has previously dragged Chrisean through the mud. Now she's pretending to care about Chan's son. "It's all for show," commented one follower. This backlash has only intensified the scrutiny on Carissa, as her past actions come back to haunt her. As we delve deeper into this family feud, it's clear that the lines between genuine concern and calculated manipulation are blurred. Andrew's explosive claims and Carissa's defensive maneuvers have left the public wondering who to believe. Is Carissa really the villain in this saga? Or is she a mother struggling to keep her family together in the face of relentless public scrutiny? But the twists keep coming. The recent bombshells from Blueface and his older brother have only intensified the spotlight on their mother. Carissa Saffold. Blueface himself took to social media in a fiery rant, accusing his mother of being a cloud chaser. His words were harsh. "My mother is promiscuous, been married 3 times, 3 kids by 3 different men, and never married any of them, only random men she liked with a lot of money, so she could divorce and take from them. And at the end of it all, she's sleeping with a bum every night." This public condemnation was shocking. But for those following the family's drama, it was just another chapter in their turbulent saga. "I really don't care for her. She's not in my best interest. So what can I do with that?" Interestingly enough, this isn't the first time Blueface has been at odds with his mother. His sister, Key Miller, has also been vocal about their strained relationship. She claimed Blueface and Chrisean Rock physically assaulted her and their mother, posting a video showing her swollen face and detailing the alleged incident. The feud reached a point where Blueface was seen on video kicking his sister down the steps of his house during an argument, calling his mother a clout chaser for reporting and sharing the incident on Instagram. What makes Carissa's recent support for Chrisean Rock even more perplexing is her history of public disputes and dramatic statements, from posting explicit photos of herself to launching an OnlyFans account on Blueface's birthday. Her actions have often seemed more geared towards gaining attention than resolving familial issues. What does that be 6 weeks? We got here about 6 weeks to do a body transformation on me.